The current Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Pauline Tallen, has several times been described as a sterling Nigerian Amazon for her brilliance in the discharge of her duties and a compassion for the less privileged, especially women and children. Today, Clearview Television beams the spotlight on the journey so far for this quintessential woman and her contributions to national development.
Pauline Kedem Tallen was born on 8th January 1959 to the family of Katiems in Shendam local government area of Plateau State. She studied at the University of Jos, where she bagged a Bachelor of Science in Sociology in 1982 and later headed to Harvard University, USA for a program in strategic public sector negotiations. She also attended the John F. N. Kennedy School of Government, among others. Dame Pauline Tallen has enjoyed a fulfilled life and career with sterling achievements in different areas of endeavors, particularly in education, politics, administration, peace and development. From 1994 to 1996, Dame Pauline Tallen served as Commissioner in the Ministry of Social Development, Youth, Sports and Culture and Commissioner in the Ministry of Health, all in her state of Plateau. In 1996, she was a member of the Plateau State Executive Council and in 1999, a member of the Presidential Inauguration Committee of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). In that same year, she was appointed Minister of State for Science and Technology, becoming the first woman to be appointed as a minister in that capacity by former President Olusegun Obasanjo, a position she held till 2003. In 2005, she served as Chairman Governing Board Raw Materials Research and Development Council. In the same year, she was decorated with the Award of National Honors of the Officer of the Order of the Federal Republic by His Excellency President Olusegun Obasanjo as an official national recognition of her invaluable contribution to national development. Dame Pauline's political career continued to soar on wings of tremendous achievements, leading her to serve as Deputy Governor of Plateau State from 2007 to 2011. The resilient Tallen soon became the national advisor of the National Campaign Women Council (APC) under the chairperson of Mrs. Aisha Buhari, as well as member board of trustees of the All Progressives Congress in 2015. She is the proprietress, first private nursery and primary school Shendam, a school she established in 1982 in contribution to the response to the need for quality education in her state. In 2019, she was appointed by President Muhammadu Buhari as the Minister of Women Affairs after turning down an ambassadorial nomination in 2015. Since her assumption into office as Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Pauline Tallen has led campaigns in partnership with national and international organizations, ministries, departments and agencies of government to advocate for the rights of women and children in the country. Her notable achievements include the domestication of the Child Rights Act 2003 and the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act in 35 states across the Federation, capacity building and empowerment program for women in rural areas and the urban centers, increased calls for the implementation of the 35% affirmative action for women in politics, and a host of others. Dame Pauline Tallen has attended various seminars and conferences, both at national and international levels in the fields of education, health, politics, science and technology, and business administration across countries of the world. She has been a World Ambassador for Peace, Interreligious and International Federation for World Peace since 2000. She has received awards and honors in different fields and walks of her life for her outstanding contribution to the overall development of Nigeria and the sub-region in both areas of women empowerment, economy and business, science and technology, and a host of several others.
The Ministry of Women Affairs is a mother ministry. Can any home function without a woman?
No.
Can any ministry function without a woman?
No.
Can any family or any organization function without a woman?
No.
A woman's place is special. A woman's place is unique. Women are strategic partners in national development.
Dame Pauline Tallen was married to John Tallen, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party who died in 2017, and their marriage is blessed with 5 children. Clearview Television celebrates Dame Pauline Tallen for being a voice for the voiceless and a symbol of hope and a source of inspiration to millions of women and the girl child in Nigeria and beyond. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview Television.
On a sad note, the Association of Movie Producers Nigeria has announced with a heavy heart the passing to greater glory of their beloved national president, Ms. Peace Anyam Osigwe, as announced by the Anyam Osigwe family at the early hours of Tuesday, January 10, 2023, after a brief illness. Madam Peace lived a life of impact during her time, especially in the Nigerian motion picture industry in Hollywood, where she gave her all in several ways than one, and died in active service as a sitting president of the Premier Guild for Movie Producers in Nigeria, Association of Movie Producers, AMP. The departed national president was a creative personality par excellence, becoming one of the leading lights of the movie industry in Nigeria and beyond. Through the prestigious reward platform, the African Movie Academy Awards, AMA, which she founded, she placed African cinema on the world stage and took Nollywood to an enviable level of celebration. In addition, the African Film Academy, AFA, was another of her notable initiatives, a capacity building platform through which several celebrated filmmakers have received anointing for excellence in the business of entertainment. Wilson Ndubisi Wadiegu, who was accused of killing his wife Ogochukwu Wadiegu Anene, has reacted to the allegation. In an interview with a foreign media, Wadiegu admitted that he had had an argument with his wife because of bread, but said he did not have a hand in her death. He said that he did not beat Ogochukwu, as the deceased's brother Chukwebuka Anene said. The incident occurred in December in Enugu State. He explained that his sister asked her husband to give her money to buy bread, but the man said he had no money, and the wife then used her money to buy the bread for the children, only for the husband to eat up the bread, which led to an argument between them and later resulted in a fight. In the process, the man was said to have hit his wife with a mirror and beat up his 14-year-old son, who was trying to settle the fight.